The page model of enterprise communication has two parts. The first, corporate character, is about how to make the enterprise truly deserving of trust. Mission, purpose, values, culture, business model, brand, strategy, all defined and aligned to create the unique, differentiating character or identity of the enterprise. Each member of the enterprise, each employee, each associate, needs to understand that and embody it in everything he or she does, in every action, every single day. Really easy to say, really hard to do. Create a strong corporate character. That's piece one. Piece two is the stakeholder engagement model. Think of it this way. If you have a strong corporate character that's aligned with the public interest, you're deserving of trust. But now you have to go out and build that trust with stakeholders. And it starts with shared belief, finding a common ground, a piece of shared belief that leads to an action, that leads to confidence in that action, so that they're in the interest of both the actor and the enterprise, leading the actor to become, or the decision maker to become, an advocate, and around it goes again. So that's the new model. The next report coming from the Page Society is about the future of the CCO. So the new model remains in place, but the role itself of the CCO is changing. And there's three pieces. Piece one actually reaffirms the existing role of the CCO as the leader of communications and the leader of stakeholder engagement. But that role is more important today than ever before. So the CCO has to be even more grounded in the business model, understanding the business, and understanding the geopolitical environment in which the business operates. A much more higher level leader of a CCO, not just a functional leader, but a business leader. That's piece one. Piece two is the CCO as integrator across the enterprise, because all of these functions of building corporate character and enterprise engagement stakeholder engagement are so important. The CCO really needs to be adept at being a leader across the enterprise. That's piece two. Piece three is the new idea of an enterprise engagement system. What's that? Well, think of it like this. It's like the CFO, the head of finance, owns systems and processes that everyone has to report in the financials. The head of HR owns systems and processes for the whole enterprise on management of people, personnel. The CCO historically has not owned systems and processes, but the CCO of the future will. What will they be? Stakeholder engagement. Arming the enterprise to engage stakeholders means understanding those stakeholders systematically through data analytics, and then building training for employees throughout the enterprise and arming them with content so that all employees can effectively engage stakeholders. That's the enterprise engagement system. So these new roles require people with different skills. And we're working hard at Page on trying to identify what are the skills: business acumen, data analytics, social behavioral economics, all sorts of new skills, building systems and processes that historically CCOs have not had. So we're trying to create a way for CCOs and their entire teams to get access to this new kind of knowledge. But I think it comes mostly from belonging to organizations like Corporate Excellence and DEARCOM and Page, where people can get together, learn from each other, but it also means acquiring new outside skills and hiring new kinds of people who can bring those skills to corporate communication.